Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows a case of anencephaly. Anencephaly is a lethal congenital anomaly which can be detected by ultrasound as early as 11 weeks of gestation. If some amount of neural tissue is present, the condition is termed exencephaly. Polyhydramnios is usually associated with neural tube defects. No treatment option is available for anencephaly. Now you can see the fetal head and it shows two prominent eyes, but the skull vault, the cranial vault is missing, the skull bone is missing. You can see these are the both eyes with no skull bone visible. Anencephaly can theoretically be diagnosed as early as 8 weeks. However, it can be missed in the first trimester. There is 100% accuracy in the second trimester for this diagnosis by ultrasound. One study showed sonography alone was 97% sensitive and 100% specific in diagnosing an open neural tube defect. Again, you can see the face, the lips, nose of the fetus. By ultrasound, the appearance will resemble Mickey Mouse ears. Additionally, and measurement from the top of the head to the rump, that is crown rump length or CRL, is significantly reduced in the affected fetuses in the first trimester. You can see the fetal cardiac activity. The placenta is posteriorly attached. Now you can see the genital organs of this fetus. The gestational age of this fetus is about 24 weeks. An infant born with anencephaly has some or most of the brain missing. These infants are unconscious, cannot feel, and are usually blind and deaf. Infants with anencephaly are stillborn in about 75% of the cases. Newborn who survive die within several hours, days, or weeks. These findings demonstrate that anencephaly can be reliably diagnosed at the routine ultrasonography between the gestational age of about 10 to 14 weeks. Anencephaly is one of the most lethal congenital defects. There is a case which was reported born with and lived for 28 months. It is mentioned in the literature. Getting enough folic acid before and during early pregnancy can help prevent neural tube defects such as anencephaly, and 400 milligram 400 microgram to 600 microgram dose is usually advised. One disorder similar to anencephaly in some ways is microcephaly. A baby born with this condition has a smaller than normal fetal head circumference. Unlike anencephaly, which is apparent at birth, microcephaly may or may not be present at birth. It can develop within the first few years of life. Most cases of anencephaly are sporadic. which means they occur in people with no history of the disorder in their family. A small proportion of cases has been reported to run in the families. However, the condition doesn't have a clear pattern of inheritance. You can see some important information in the description of this video. Now you can see the limbs of the fetus. Again, this is the fetal head. These are the this is the missing skull bones. Both the eyes are prominent. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.